Someone was gonna say something about my shirt, but nobody noticed.
I didn't notice.
Because the badge covers it.
Oh. That means excellent, right?
Yeah. It also means something else.
Commentary.
So Alicia, we're gonna play twice using the same chart from week 7. Then we're gonna play one more time using the lead sheet, which is not arranged. Okay. Then next week we're not gonna use the week 7 chart. We're just gonna use the lead sheet. So you just play one group. You can go first. Bossa Nova. But not the letter A group. Just do. But for now, you have to play the letter A group twice. Okay? That's why I want to review this. What time? Okay, Nietzsche, he's got to leave at 2:30. 3. So let's have him go first. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you're gonna play twice with the chart from week 7.
Okay.
Then you're gonna play a third time using a lead sheet,
Okay.
which is just a groove, not an arrangement. Was everybody here in week 7? Yeah, right? Everybody was here. EJ, did you play this in week 7?
Yes.
Okay. So, you guys remember we use the first ending more than once.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when we repeat for solos, don't play what's written, right? Play a bossa groove through the solos.
Right.
Don't play any breaks or stops or figures in the solos.
Yeah.
After the last solo, we take the first ending one more time and we go back to A for the melody. At that time, you should read what's written and play the breaks.
Alright.
Then we take the second ending the last time.
Okay.
And we vamp just twice on letter C. AJ, were you also one of the guys who told me you have a final next week at 4 p.m. on Wednesday? Was that you?
No, I don't think so. Wednesday?
That's the exam time. It's a 2-hour range.
Wednesday. Oh, I think I do.
You are one of the guys, right? So go
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Try once.
Alright.
Okay, who's gonna sing first? Okay. So 3 times and 3 times. So remember week 7 we used guitar solo, piano solo, then again vocal. So it's vocal first, A, B, guitar, solo, A, B, piano solo, A, B, and then last time vocal, A, B.
Vocal, guitar, piano.
Correct. Okay folks, ready? So let's go from the top, use the week 7 chart. King, 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 king. Here we go. 2-bar count. 1, a 2, a 1, a 2.
So here with you people sorrow and hopefully 天空所梦所我的太阳在进了梦 tenda se fazem mais e bom para fazer as partes mas depois fui eu entende pleasing so e é linda me socorreu e não moço quem eu quer ficar mas uma way por toda linda ôi em mong anh mà bài đi gần gần
Guitar solo. Yeah, good, cool. Okay, so that's the idea. So we're gonna do it once more with this chart. Then Yuching, the band is gonna change the chords, play with Lychee, but same key. And then we're gonna talk about the other arrangements. So one more time with this chart, okay? Yeah, everything was good. So yeah, Kelly, and you played that second ending really well. I think Jay's comes in like we talked about opposite, right, with an eighth note. So that eighth note was okay. The feel of the first bar was a little unsteady, but it got better in letter C. And you're only gonna play this one more time, and then we're not gonna use that ending when we do Lychee, okay? But one thing you could do also is play a fill in 48. So you kind of rev up to the groove instead of trying to jump on a moving car.
Yeah.
You know, so you think about the second ending on the drums. The first two bars are with melody. 47 is a break where guitar comes in. 48 is the way you set up to land, with the groove.
Yeah.
So you could do it like this. Brigas, nunca, mais. Boom, 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 boom. You know, play a fill there, and just keep in mind your strong downbeat on the hi-hat and his strong upbeat on and you can play any setup to that groove. Okay. Maybe lost steam a little bit on the end of the solo, but in general, good vocabulary for sure. It's a little bit. Remember, because
I got lost.
so it feels like it's over, but then there's another tag. So yeah, just kind of maybe taking 4-bar phrases as one whole, and that with just pacing yourself more. And the tone is good, but I want to adjust it slightly. So you're on neck pickup, right?
Yeah.
And where's your tone? All the way up?
It's like 60%.
Okay, cool. So how about the amp EQ on the is the bright switch on? Is there a bright switch?
No, it's on the treble's on 3 and the bass is on 5.
Wow. Okay, cool. So let's just add some bass on the amp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it too much treble?
I kind of get that impression, but it might just be because the speaker's like directly where I'm sitting, right? So I just feel like it was a little bit, I don't want to say harsh, but it had an edge, right? So I want to echo what Scott Henderson talks about with his strat tone. It's like he's trying to make it like a saxophone, so a little bit more weight, sort of round, and just have that mindset.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what else? So the vocal was good, but the first letter A you didn't come in. So this is 8-bar intro, and you sing pickup. When we change to lead sheet, it's going to be a different intro. So this is the last time we're going to use the 8-bar intro for you. Okay. All right, let's do it. Okay, from the top. 1, 2, 1, 2.
She goes so you with you that poor sorrow and tofu lay can come so more so I'll be there now say that she no and that's a fuzzy mouse yeah boom parafade ashfadish ma big boy feel young pleasing so
drums, but now everybody needs this lead sheet. So it's actually the same key, but the chords are very different. And this doesn't have lyrics. So you can still read that one, it's okay, but the band is gonna read a different part.
Okay.
The intro is 12 bars. You're gonna hear him play. So they play the melody for intro.
Okay.
And I'll point to you to come in. Okay? So the difference is now we're never using that figure.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's up to you. What do you want to do between brushes, sticks, hi-hat, snare, ride? I don't have an arrangement for it. Okay, so how many bars in the form of this tune? So you're going to play twice with your first chart, and then you're going to play once with this chart. How many bars in the form of this tune? Dan was here last time. That's this question. Name check.
Is it 36?
Yes. Okay, so it's still going to be guitar solo, keyboard solo, and the ending is written. I made a coda. So this is how most people play standards. They show up without a rehearsal, no arrangement, and they just call the tune and say, what's the intro, what's the ending, and that's it. All right?
I don't have that yet, so.
This is your copy.
Alright, thank you.
So you're going to play this. Coda. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
That can be a drum fill to set up that ending.
Okay.
The band's gonna hold the chord and then play the figure.
So that's the intro.
Yes, the intro's 12 bars.
Okay. The coda is for intro too?
No.
Just for ending.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it means tail.
Yeah, right.
It's usually the last thing in the chart.
Okay.
Everyone ready? Okay, I will cue the vocal. Let's go from the top. So just do. Are you gonna do sticks or brushes?
I think I'm gonna just do sticks.
So start on ride. Go to hi-hat on A.
Okay.
Where does this start?
Where it says intro.
And then you go
To A. Yeah. And then it's always A, B. A, B, A, B, A, B to coda.
and the second ending is just the ending.
It's you disregard the second ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's basically the second ending there is to say she's not going to sing a melody pickup going to your solo
Okay.
because the first ending has a melody pickup.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay, intro line, guitar melody. We start on the B flat chord. 1, a 2, a 1, So now, Kellen, you've seen the chart.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can, study the chords for the final. And I'll just point out one or two things while we're getting into the drummers and vocals changed. So there's certain things implied by seeing the lead sheet this way, like that's altered because the melody's chromatic. Right, that's flat 13. This chart says so. It's a sharp 5. This is just there for you to analyze. So there's certain implications by seeing them that often are not written in the
Yeah.
And then same thing with this one, right? That's altered. The melody's chromatic.
It's in the key of B flat.
Yes.
So, like if I'm soloing, I don't, like I could play it.
Correct. But when you're accompanying a singer,
Yeah.
pick a voicing that matches
Okay.
that setting.
Yeah.
Right. And then you can make a bigger deal of that if you choose to in your solo. Right. And then same thing with this one. Remember on this chart it was E.
So they're all.
If the melody
I mean,
says
these
so.
are Lydian dominated and
These? I don't know, I would not agree with that. This melody is E flat. Yeah, that melody is E flat. So that's altered. And it goes to C minor. You could, but the thing is with this sequence, I start to hear sort of dual function in this way because yes, it's going there, but if I covered that, it would look like a D minor cadence. Right? So this ends up being, is this Lydian or is this major?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right? It kind of sounds like late soul in another key.
Alright.
Just play up to there. Yeah.
So you can play all of them.
Yeah, where your heart tilts. And then here, it's really the same thing, like, because we are going to C.
Yeah.
So that's altered and that's Lydian. A, sol, do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then, right, in that viewpoint. Right? But then that's why I'm saying that's altered, because it's got a chord before and a chord after that create a cadence.
Okay. Alright.
And then check out this substitution. Right? So originally that was a sub for G altered, agree? Try some subs. Okay, so this one's Lydian dominant. Yeah. What voicing are you using? So see how that's also G altered. Yeah. And see that this is A flat melodic minor. All three of those are the same voices. So this composer is well known for playing that instead of this. If that's a G altered mode, well that's A flat melodic minor scale.
Oh yeah.
And so is that.
Yeah, okay.
And then with the tone, do what you like to hear on the tone. I feel like I just want to point out some vocabulary to everybody. The singers probably heard about this. Italian word for a beautiful vocal tone. They say light dark, chiaro scuro, a mixture of light and dark. So now that we added more darkness to your tone from the amp, Kellen, I think we should bring the tone on the guitar slightly up to balance that. But set the tone how you want to hear it, okay? In my opinion, it got a little too dark when we added the bass in the amp. Okay. So brighten up the guitar would balance it out. Yeah. Okay, Lichi, so hey everybody, let's go back to the week 7 chart, please. Okay, we're gonna play it as written, but with guitar solo and keyboard solo. So we're gonna do it twice with the week 7 chart, and then we'll practice with the lead sheet. Everyone ready? Here we go, from the top. 8-bar intro. 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Chegou, sorriu, venceu, tipo solo, então furiu. Quem consumou, sua batida na cidade. tentas a fazer mais e a bom para fazer as pazes, mas depois fui entender que sim sou e ele então me socorrer. Eu não sou moço que veio pra ficar mais uma vez por a vida, por mesmo a paz. Chegou, sorriu, venceu de choro, então fui. Quem consumou sua tristeza na cidade, já amor. Tentasse fazer mais e a para fazer as pazes, mas depois fui entender que preciso e ele então me socorreu. Eu não sou moço que vim pra ficar mais uma vez por a vida, por mesmo mais.
Good. All right, good. Yeah, Eric, do that again with the keeping the time where you were hitting the bass on the second ending.
Okay.
Do that again next time. Yeah, that really helps. So yeah, that was pretty locked in, guys. Cool. I like the tone a lot. Now, yeah. So, hey, in the middle of your solo, did you stop playing, make an adjustment to the tone, or no? Because I was watching him.
No, I just stopped playing.
Okay, cool. So no, I like the tone a lot. Yeah. And then yeah, it's cool to not come for keyboard solos. Yeah, and then it was good to bring it in the first ending like that. Maybe this time lay out on A for the keyboard solo, but sneak in on B.
Yeah.
But play less notes in each voicing.
Okay.
Maybe just the guide tone strings of the same voicings to give a little bit of a smaller range.
Yeah.
Or texture. Okay, Lychee, pretty good. Now, I was worried about the transition between the grooves because the first time you played A and B, you played a bar of like 7/16 instead of 2/4. So you kind of cheated a 16th note. But then after the solos, it was good. It was really good. It was okay. So I noticed that was happening every time you went from do 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 dings to doons to ding. When you made that transition, sometimes your downbeat was like a 16th note before one. But then after the solo, it didn't have any problems. So we already made the correction. Okay, I just wanted to point that out because everybody knows it, you know. So I'm just pointing that out. Okay, and yeah, the good tone, good for the vocal. Okay, good phrasing. Everything's cool right there. So let's play one last time with this chart, and then third time it's gonna be lead sheet. Now, Dan, he's not gonna comp for your solo letter A, so you can try some of this spontaneous reharmonization.
Oh, cool.
Or playing out
Sure.
a little bit more, because it's just bass and you and drums. Okay. All right, let's go from the top, same chart. 1, a toot, a 1, a toot.
Chegou, sorriu, venceu, tipo soro em meu fui. Quem consumou sua tristeza na vida, sabe namor, pedaça faz mais, Yaku para fazer as pazes, mas depois fui. Candele preciso e lindo me socorrer. Eu não sou moço que vim pra ficar mais uma vez por hora vida. Por mesmo mais brigas, venceu tipo solo ainda fui. Quem consumou sua tristeza na cidade, já namor, tentaça fazer mais, já bom para fazer as pazes, mas depois fui. Quem dele preciso e lindo me socorrer. Eu não sou moço que vive pra
regardless. I'm just kidding. It's a great arrangement, actually. So we're gonna use the lead sheet now. Same key. Intro 12 bars. Intro will be 12 bars. The band is gonna read different chart now. Same key, but the intro is 12 bars. You're gonna hear the guitar play this. Intro is 12 bars, okay? I will key. This is the way we're gonna do the final next week. 12 bar intro. Okay? All good? Hey, that was nice. Kellen, you recorded that, right?
Yeah.
Cool, you recorded the whole class in one video?
Mhm.
So if, you know, if he chops it up, he can send you guys whatever you ask for, I think. Unless he's charging for the services, but
Yeah.
that was a nice performance by everybody.
It's free.
Okay, good. There you go. There you go. You heard it here first. Okay, so Lichi, are you good on this coda? Did I give you this?
Yeah, I got it.
So you see the coda, right?
Yeah.
It's fill and then hits. You see where the intro starts. Okay, so just groove. Don't play breaks. Don't play figures. Just groove. Right cymbal intro, hi-hat for melody, whatever you want for the solos, but in the style. Do 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 do. Okay, from the guitar intro, here we go. Comping bossa nova, right cymbal. 1, 2, 1,
10분 속에 외세우 뒷부수로 인당 풀이 긴 코스모 para fazer as pazes, mas depois fui quando ele precisou e ele não me socorrer. Eu não sou moço que vim pra ficar mais uma vez por toda a vida. Por mesmo ambas
The coda could be a little better. That's the idea, guys. Let's try something before we finish. We're 5 minutes early, so before we finish, let's try something. Play G. 1625, 1625, 1625. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring lead sheets that have the G7 in red. And that way we can decide whether we want to use that. Alright, so we're gonna do
I
right there. Yeah, starting on this. So 3 times the G7. Okay. And I want you to sing from here, from this side. We're gonna sing that.
37.
Yeah, start from 37. And last 2 lines before coda. Okay? Eric, you good? Yeah. Last 2 lines.
1625.
3 6.
365.
Okay. So D G. Oh, I could give you this one. D G.
Yeah. That's what
From
I'm
that
saying.
line, from D minor line.
Go to 8.
Yes, to coda, because we can tighten that up. The coda is fill, 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 E up. Okay? From that spot. 1, a 2, a 1, a 2. Wrong spot. From this spot. 1, a 2, a 1, a 2. Good. Right. And when we do the coda, half note.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you can have space for the fills. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for a productive quarter. You still need to take your final. Don't forget, Wednesday, we start at 3 p.m. It's not this room. It's past 101. So take a photo of this. Okay. All right, guys. Nice job. Everyone's getting full credit today for the review performance. Okay. Nice work. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you guys an email with a digital copy of this lead sheet, just in case your dog eats this lead sheet. And I'll put the G7 in red, that way whoever's on stage can decide whether to use G7 or not.